Peace, good evening. I'd like to welcome you back into the Foul Playland. As always, I'm your Foul Player, making this quick video regarding the New York Jets and the draft pick of Alijah Vera. Um, the Jets traded up. Kind of pissed that they did because they gave up a lot to move up. They gave up both their third round picks, I think, which were 66 and 86, in addition to giving up their 23rd pick. I think the Jets gave up a little bit more, but or something else. But as far as the player goes, I actually like Alijah Vera-Tucker. Maybe there was a chance that he wasn't going to be around at 23rd. I'm actually pretty certain that he wasn't going to be around, and I'm not like tripping on the fact that they picked him because I liked him better than Rashawn Slater. As Rashawn Slater got a lot of love because he could play guard and tackle, and because he had very limited good tape. But I think Alijah Vera-Tucker's tape was a little bit better than Rashawn Slater's, and he played against better competition. And he plays the guard a lot better than Rashawn Slater. But I actually wanted the Jets to pick a high level guard or a tackle that could swing into guard. And of those guys, the safest pick was Alijah Vera-Tucker. So I'm happy about that. And I think they'll pick him. I mean, I think they'll swing him into the left guard position starting off. I think there's a good chance that if Mekhi Becton goes down in an injury, that it'll be Alijah Vera-Tucker who swings into the left tackle spot. I mean, not 100% sure on that. But I think the Jets had to make this pick or not mess up this pick because they kind of whiffed on free agency. Like they messed up as far as not picking up any talent in the offensive line. So, having said that, I think once Rashawn Slater came off the board, which I'm pretty sure they would have picked Rashawn Slater had he fallen to them, that they got a little jumpy and moved up to pick Vera-Tucker. Again, a player that I do like, but I like the fact that we had a little bit of capital in this draft better. There's still a lot of the good talent, I think, for the offensive line. I think could be had later on in the draft, like Jackson Carman and Dante Smith. But well, as far as those guys being there, maybe in the late second round, third and fourth round even. But we'll see. I mean, I don't want to say that I think Tucker plays less. Like, because I was a big fan of Wyatt Davis in that guard position. Do I think that Wyatt Davis plays the guard better than Alijah Vera-Tucker plays the guard? In some aspects, he does. I mean, I think Alijah Vera-Tucker is a little bit more finesse. He got to get more committed to getting dirty, like as far as like in the run game. I think sometimes he gets too happy if he starts off a block really well and doesn't try to go after that second man, or just backs off after he's got a little push off. You kind of like gotta keep your pushes going like to the end of the whistle. But as far as line talent goes, I think he's one of the better ones in this draft. But I just don't like the fact that we gave up that much capital. I would have been cooler with giving up next year's second round pick. Maybe even getting something back than giving up both of the thirds this year. But whatever. I mean, I'm happy we got him. I don't want to make a video about Zach Wilson. A lot of people know how I feel about Zach Wilson already. I like him a lot. I might say that I think he's a better player than Lawrence, except that Lawrence is a lot bigger, and Lawrence doesn't have the injury history that Zach Wilson does. But Zach Wilson, I am very excited about. As far the most excited of any quarterback that the Jets have picked in my lifetime. I'm already a seasoned vet in this, being a Jet fan, and I'm a Giant fan too. But we'll see how this thing goes. I mean, it sucks because I wanted more picks tomorrow, but at least we have a high second round pick. Hopefully they move back from that pick. But maybe, I don't know, because I don't really, like, I'm praying that Elijah Moore or Tony is still going to be around at the end of this round. Maybe do they pick Rondell Moore that high in the second round? That would kind of suck because I think they could have got him later in the second round, but if I had to guess who I want the Jets to pick tomorrow, I sort of like Rondell Moore for this team more than I like Kadarius Toney personally. Kadarius Toney might be better than Rondell Moore, but I think Rondell Moore has a little bit more tricks or a little bit more gadgetry to his game, and I think that would be cool for the Jets to have that kind of guy. But you probably could have moved both those third round picks and moved into the middle of the second round and picked them up rather than using those same third round picks. Picking up a guard slash tackle. There's still a lot of tackle talent left on the board too, man. So I'm kind of pissed. But let me know what you guys think. With that, I'm out. Thank you for stepping into the Foul Playland. I'm gonna make a giant video when they pick later on this evening. Peace.